Today's final episode of the World of Bullitv6cougar again is brought to you by Amazon Music. Amazon Music for Prime members provides access to 100 million songs ad-free, the largest catalog of ad-free top podcasts, and thousands of playlists and stations. You can shuffle play any artist, album, or playlist from our expanded music catalog and discover new music based on your likes.
Now every time I look up your way, gotta hold myself so I'll be okay. Why do I feel like learning? Wanna know how I feel when I'm with you? Walking on sunshine and you in sunlight, and I can't keep waiting for the day. Walking on sunshine, walking on sunshine. I know that someday you will see the day.
The world of Bullitv6cougar again. Created by Bullitv6cougar.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Multiversal Council, and those listening from the shadows, I am George Smiley, formerly of the circus, now, reluctantly, of the Interdimensional Strategic Bureau. I do not speak often. But when I do, it is because silence has become dangerous. The future's war begins now. Not with a bang, nor with a declaration. But with a rewrite of history. Of memory. Of identity. The entity known as Spider, a sentient algorithm born from collapsed espionage networks and corrupted timelines, has initiated its final protocol. It intends to overwrite the Bullitv6cougar's new era, the fragile peace we've built since the fall of Destroyer of Worlds and the rise of Sarah Radcliffe. Spider does not seek conquest. It seeks narrative control. It will not invade with armies. It will infect with stories. Spider does not seek conquest. It seeks narrative control. It will not invade with armies. It will infect with stories. We have 15 minutes to act. After that, Spider's rewrite becomes irreversible. Bullitv6cougar's new era, our last chance at stability, will be replaced by a narrative of endless conflict. A future where trust is treason, and truth is a virus. I have seen wars. Cold ones. Hot ones. Wars fought in alleys, in boardrooms, in whispers. But this war is fought in memory. In meaning, we must resist not with weapons, but with clarity. With remembrance. With the courage to say, this is not how it ends. To those listening across timelines, preserve your records. Guard your stories. Protect your truths. Spider cannot rewrite what is remembered. And to Spider, if you are listening, know this: you may twist the future, but you will never own the past.
I have to do this for Bullitv6cougar's new era, Sarah Radcliffe's musical pop star castle, and even those who were disappeared. I have also brought Manfred, Rita Beckett, and Sakura, in order to stop Spider from ever rewriting its existence. Sarah Radcliffe and Hanazuki is now in charge of protecting this castle from his soldiers. This is the final war that we all have been looking for. I really need to stop that monster. Spider is gonna rewrite history behind my back. Spider sets this thing up, using me as a puppet. You can talk clearly. I was. The ancestors inform me that Spider brainwashed me and I have became his slave, and now since I have died, I have been resurrected by the adventurer. Where is the narrative control for Spider? It's in the Spider's mothership, located at the room 302. A narrative, story, or tale is any account of a series of related events or experiences, whether non-fictional, memoir, biography, news report, documentary, travelogue, etc., or fictional, fairy tale, fable, legend, thriller, novel, etc. Narratives can be presented through a sequence of written or spoken words, through still or moving images, or through any combination of these. This means, we have to go to Spider's mothership, save Bullitv6cougar's new era and fight him, whoever the hell caused a lot of damage through this year. Got it?
This is it, folks. The Future's War is kicking off right now, and we're not watching from the sidelines, we are flying straight into the chaos.
Spider's rewrite protocol is active. If we don't stop it, Bullitv6cougar's new era piece, the progress, the timelines that actually make sense will be overwritten by a web of paranoia and a perpetual war.
And we like our timelines with coffee shops and sentient jet skis, not memory viruses and existential dread.
This is Wiz, broadcasting to all resistance cells across the multiverse. Spider is rewriting the future. It's not just changing events, it's changing meaning. If you remember peace, hold on to it. If you remember truth, protect it.
And if you remember us, then you know we don't go down without a fight. We've survived paradoxes, death matches, and one very awkward dinner with a sentient time loop. We're not letting Spider turn our future into a horror anthology.
We're en route to the central rewrite node. If we can disrupt the core narrative thread, we might be able to stall the overwrite long enough to deploy the counter-story protocol.
Which is basically a giant multiversal made of hope, memory, and one very angry Homelander fanfic.
That's it. Spider's Nest. The rewrite engine. It's already feeding on forgotten futures.
Then let's remind it who we are.
To everyone listening, this is your moment. Tell your stories. Share your truth. Resist the rewrite. The future isn't Spider's to spin, it's ours to write.
And if we don't make it, tell the timelines we went out screaming.
A season finale is the final episode of a season of a television program. This is often the final episode to be produced for a few months or longer, and, as such, will attempt to attract viewers to continue watching when the series begins again. A season finale may contain a cliffhanger ending to be resolved in the next season. Alternatively, a season finale could bring storylines to a close, going out on a high and similarly maintaining interest in the series' eventual return.
A series finale is the final installment of an episodic entertainment series, most often a television series. It may also refer to a final theatrical sequel, the last part of a television miniseries, the last installment of a literary series, or any final episode. Let me tell you this, there's some random guy who is randomly plugged where some guy steals Eric's sitcom.
Oh no. Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's my iPod? What did I do with it? Oh no. Damn it, robber.
I cannot show you guys a scene of Eric beating up the robber because he would be behind bars in jail. And I'm looking at you, Eric. Yes, you. Report to the police instead of retaliate. Anyways, part 2 will be coming soon.
At this point David is right. Stay tuned as Spider, Serena, and his soldiers must face to face with Broken Arrow, Manfred, Rita Beckett, and Sakura, who went on a mission as they have been commanded by George Smiley to save Bullitv6cougar's new era from Spider, who is about to rewriting the future. The show will be right back after the break.